Realtree's Midwest Whitetail is brought to you by Cabela's, Cuddyback, America's Best Bowstrings, Drake Non-Typical, Easton Arrows, Frigid Forage, Fuse, Grizzly Coolers, Hoyt, Hoyman Tree Saws, Lone Wolf Tree Stands, Nikon, Ozonics, Redneck Blinds, RTP Outdoors, Spot Hog Releases, Wasp Archery, Viking Solutions, and Realtree.
But I looked up, and out of these plump thickets is that big 8-pointer homeboy. It's like 5'17", and he's already out browsing, so I'm not gonna make a whole lot of movement. I'll do an interview later, kind of more explain this little area a little more. But I'm gonna kind of keep quiet and watch him, and hopefully he comes. He's about 200 yards out there now, but hopefully he works his way, this little food plot, and I can get a little under 50-yard chip shot. So cross your fingers. Let's hope he comes in. I'm pretty much off doe control for the night until I figure out what he does tonight, so I had full intentions of coming in here tonight and shooting a doe, because there's been tons of does out here. With those plum thickets that I left out there, it's just a natural little bedding staging right in the middle of this bean field, and then over here is the big bedding area. But that dude has been living in there. I think he's an older deer just because the fact is all summer, and now it's late September, and usually they're kind of dispersing and finding their own areas. He has not left this 20. He has been here all summer. Homeboy is still, he bedded right after I first saw him. He bedded just inside it. Then he got up and he walked around it a little bit more in the shade and laid back down. I watched him lay down for a little bit. Then he got back up and he moved around it a little more. So he's behind this plum thicket in front of me, and I can't see where he's at. So got a little bit of daylight left, but it's getting kind of low shooting light, so won't be too long and the camera will be out of light. So I figured I'd wrap up this evening. Thanks for tuning in. Keep checking back in with Midwest Whitetail, see how everybody's hunting season's going in your area. Hopefully we can find you a really nice deer.
September 28th. It's about 4:30. We just got in here and got everything set up. We're hunting over the North Bean Field tonight. It's the first time we've had a good wind for it, so we haven't been in here all year, and hopefully I can get my first deer with my bow.
About 30 yards. Get ready, draw back. Do you have a shot yet? You do. Do you have a shot?
That was a pretty nice buck, but he just wasn't in range, and then whenever he finally came in, I couldn't get him to stop quick enough.
Welcome to Midwest Whitetail. It's Friday, September 28th, and I have a really good feeling about tonight. It's about 49 degrees, just absolutely perfect weather, so the deer should definitely be on their feet. I went out yesterday evening, and I had a doe and a young buck both walk within 15 yards of my setup, so I was real encouraging to see. Let's just hope that activity continues tonight. Well, I knew the deer were going to be moving good tonight. That was exciting to see. That young buck had his ears pinned back. He was ready to fight that other buck that came in. About 5 minutes left. I'm going to sit tight and hope that maybe Geronimo or the brow tine buck shows up, but we'll see what happens.